Big Mike here. A lot of you, and I mean a lot of you online, have been asking me to do a guide on how to be a good game master, things like that. Now, I don't consider myself a great game master by any stretch of the imagination, but I do like to think that as I've gone along, I've picked up a few tricks that have helped me be a little bit better, or at least consider myself decent. So what I'm going to do for this video is, I'm going to do about 4 videos, 3 where I'm going to teach you guys just a few things that I know, just some guidelines and things like that. And for the 4th video, we're going to actually answer your questions. It's going to run about once a week, maybe we might have a bit of a gap. We're going to do our best to just give you some good information if you're just starting out as a game master, okay? And hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. Now, the first thing we're going to discuss is just core philosophy, just the basic concepts and things you should know before you even start. When you're a game master and you're creating a plot for a pen and paper RPG, you're not creating a novel or a movie or a comic or anything like that. It's much closer to creating a video game. And the reason for that is, much like in a video game, the players of a pen and paper RPG, not only are they your audience, but they're also interacting with your story. They're not passive participants that enjoy your medium at a fixed rate. They choose how they interact with your world. And that's even more true for a pen and paper RPG, because players in a pen and paper RPG can go anywhere, and they can do anything. They can surprise you in ways you can't even imagine. And honestly, if they decide to go off the rails and just do their own thing, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It means you created something in their world, well, your world, that they find interesting and that they want to explore more. And you should take that as a compliment. If you think of your pen and paper RPG story as a series of plot points that they've got to get to, I don't want to say that they'll always let you down, but they won't meet your expectations because they'll be consuming your plot at their pace. It takes a really long time before GMs get to the point where players catch their plot points as the GM wants them to, and that's because the GM has learned how the players take information, how they incorporate into scenarios and things like that, and just how they just learn to interact with your world. Second thing I kind of want to cover is making mistakes. You're going to make a lot, and I mean a lot, but that's okay. I still make mistakes. If you've watched D20 Live, you've seen me make mistakes. But that's okay. Making mistakes is something you learn from, not something you should chastise yourself for. And when you do make mistakes, talk to your players. There's this weird stigma about the barrier between the game master and the player, and it doesn't work. When you talk to your players and you talk to them about the experience, try to talk to them one-on-one at first. They'll give you feedback about what they enjoyed and how they felt and how they liked and what really peaked for them. And it really works better if you do it that way. And as you begin to design and you listen to them, you start to realize something. The best games that are out there are the ones that are designed so that they're fun to interact with, fun to play with or change and become a part of what happens in it. And as long as you keep that in mind and you keep practicing, you'll start to make really good games. Anyway, that's the end of part 1. Okay, we got 2 more parts, and then we're going to answer your questions. Hopefully, in the first couple parts, we won't give you too many questions. We'll kind of get you there. But until then, I'm Big Mike. This is D20 Live. And have fun.